All right, here we go, folks. We're back. All right, first match of the day, boys. OpTic taking on the Heretics. Who do we got, boys? How did scrims go yesterday, by the way? I didn't watch a single second. Did they look good yesterday? 4-4 Rocker. I saw their LAT scrim got cut a little bit short. Okay, I mean 4-4 with Rocker. That's decent. That's fine. That's good enough, right? All right, but who do we got? 3-0, 3-0, OpTic 3-1, 3-1, 3-0. Dashy's been shooting? Bro, Brandon has been shooting. That boy Brandon's been fucking tucking and scrims. Hopefully he can do that today as well. That would be very nice from Big Brucey. I'm going to go 3-1 in this series here. I'm going to go 3-1. I think we should win. We should win both series this weekend. Off of our form, how we looked last weekend, we should win both. I feel like last weekend was substantially harder than this weekend in terms of our matches. I would say Minnesota's probably better than Miami right now, and I would also say Cloud9 is better than both of them as well. I would say both teams were harder last week than both teams were playing this weekend. But Miami's kind of a weird team. Miami will just randomly turn the fuck up. Real will have a crazy series. Rencor will have a crazy series. And they'll just come out different. But I do think we should win this series. I'm going to go 3-1. I've got Miami taking... Honestly, I don't even know. Miami's kind of a weird team, bro. Their search and control are kind of bad, but still, they're just... Paul retired. Wait, yeah, I saw that. I was browsing Twitch last night, and he said that he was making the full-time switch to Warzone. Did he tweet anything? He did tweet something? What did Paul tweet? Let me go... I didn't get on Twitter. The hell is Paul's Twitter? Why can't I find him? Paul said, I appreciate everyone who has supported me throughout my career, but I fear it's time for a change. I got to live my dream, meet my idols, and travel places I never thought I would have. I got to live my dream, meet my idols, and travel places I never thought I would have. Thank you guys for everything. God is great. I'm truly blessed and grateful for all that I have. Sad that I gave up on myself, but excited to experience everything that I've sacrificed over the years. Damn, bro. I hope everything's good with Paul, man. He is Paul's a good guy. I hope everything works out great for Paul, man. Seriously. And it's sad to see him step away, honestly. Because I feel like I feel like he still had something going, but he had a tough year this year. He's probably beating himself up mentally. I hope he's not too hard on himself. We almost teamed, actually. We almost teamed in, what year was it? Vanguard? Whenever we were going through all of our fucking crazy team changes and shit in Vanguard with Ender's injury, we almost teamed in Vanguard, I think. But it fell through. Hope everything goes well with Paul, for Paul, man. Absolute legend. Can we get a W for Paul? I mean, he's not in here, but hopefully everything works out for the guy. It's always sad to see players step away, bro. Because, like, at least for me, competing was, like, all that I had and all that I, like, did. You know, it was very hard to step away. But looking back at it, I am happy that I did do it when I did it. So hopefully he feels the same way. But changing pace a little bit here. LAG versus Vancouver, boys. Who do we got? Second series of the day. 3-0 Surge. Surge 3-0. I agree. Surge 3-0. I don't know. LAG, I think Surge look great. I don't think LAG has much of a chance in the series today. You think you still got it? I definitely still got it a little bit. Do I still got it the same that I did when I was 21? See, the thing is, I don't play nearly as much COD as I used to either, but I can still shoot. But yeah, I got Surge 3-0. I don't even think we really got to talk about this one too much. I think Vancouver's just, they look diffy, bro. Last series of the day. This one is a banger, and it's a hard one to call. I fear you may be a bit washed, but we love the content. Dude, I was on pace for 40 2 days ago. I almost dropped a fucking 40 bomb 2 days ago. I could have went for 45 if fucking... Was I playing with Zinni? That was probably what it was. I don't even know if I was playing with Zinni, but I had to have been playing with Zin. This one's a hard one to call, though. Fucking Mason sold me. This one's tough. Minnesota, Carolina. I'm going 3-2 Minnesota today. Minnesota, though. Minnesota's gone back-to-back Game 5 Round 11s, 2 for 2. Their heart rates for that weekend had to have been nuts. But I feel like this is a coin flip series. I feel like they're both relatively evenly matched. Something's telling me Rocker today, though, Game 5. If the Warlord approaches you to step in for a series, what are you doing? I'm telling the Warlord that I'm dropping super. Is what I'm telling the Warlord. But yeah, I think I'm gonna lock these in. Chat, what do you think about the matches today? Do you like the matches? The matches this weekend, I don't think are as good as last weekend, but they're still solid. They're still solid. We play twice. Tomorrow we got Miami FaZe, us versus Falcons, us playing Pred. That's going to be electric. LAG Boston, meh. This series will be good. So tomorrow we got like 2 good series. These 2 are kind of, I think they're going to be, these two. Boston, LAG, and Miami FaZe. They're going to be kind of meh. But then we got the boys in LAT. Then we got Cloud9 Rocker, Carolina Surge, Toronto Thieves. This day's a banger. These are all 3 good matches. LAG beats Boston? You think so? We got into our predictions early. I'm locking these in, folks.